see if this works. What the fuck?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
It looks pretty smooth, man. Right, so it is laggy now. Right, okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So 81 frames per second, it's just gone laggy. Sorts itself out, comes back again. Okay. Menu framework, triple screen. Let's apply that. See if that one works better. We'll soon see. Alright, so we're on there, just not good enough. Come on. Hello Toby mate, I'm just trying to sort out the settings. I tried to do it in a private stream and it wouldn't allow me to do it, so I have to do it in a public screen to try and sort my settings out. So it's been that long since I've been on here streaming wise. I've got a race coming up next week that I want to try and sort it out before it gets to the evaluation race. So I did a quick go on it and it was lagging, so I've changed the settings back to the normal settings. I'm going to try and sort this computer out. Scheisse cough.
20 seconds.
So I'm just trying to sort the settings out at the minute. And we're right at the back of the crew, so we're just gonna have to take it easy. There's some GT4s in here as well for some reason. I've no idea why, but yeah, we're just trying to sort the stream out. So let me know if it is lagging behind a little bit. I'm using the old settings, so theoretically it should work. Oh no, it's gonna be a shit short term one with these guys. Let me know what that BMW is doing. Come on, boys.
Green light, show them what you got. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Obviously.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Come on,
Clear
mate.
on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just be cautious, yeah, you're telling me, mate.
Clear on the left.
You're a fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. He's gonna ram me off the track.
Clear on the right.
100%. It's an interesting choice of cars. I think it's quicker the straight line. Let these outbreak themselves, I guess.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. 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 Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So I needed to really sort this out before it got... How's this stream so far? Is it lagging a little bit?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
It doesn't look too bad at the minute, but it looks like we can definitely do some things. Sort it out. Okay, got the group in front. Not easy because he's got the draft of the car in front as well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. Fucking delivery man from Was he on about me? Only a few frames dropped, but not too bad. Right, I need to sort that out. Like I said, this will be, what is it, mate? It should be in a bloody private stream.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Can I get the speeder too? I have to back off. I think P1's a little unrealistic. What do you mean nice send? I didn't send anything, Chris. Cheeky bastard. What do you mean nice send? Where did I send it? Oh, turn 1, right. Oh shit, too busy talking. Right, next Kaka cars, but everyone's gonna get increasingly more difficult. I need to sort the stream out, that's what I'm trying to do at the minute. Grip's becoming an issue. It's not bright by us out too.
Car on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Just don't want to understeer into it.
Clear on the left.
Thank you. Yeah, 14 seconds these guys have got in up above. We're not going to catch these.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
So if we go around the outside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No, it's going deep.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Come on, brother.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
I don't think we're going to be able to put a dint into the... They're like fucking 20 odd seconds away, man. Maybe next one. We're just trying to sort the stream out, like I say, boys. Wheel feels weird.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Pardon me.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
See if we can get at least, you know, fastest lap or something. So how are you boys? I hope everyone's alright. Thank you for joining us. I know... Wrong gear. We're hopefully doing a Call of Duty stream later on tonight with the PC boys. Because we did one yesterday with the PlayStation boys. Well, we didn't stream it, but you know, Brooker did. So hopefully we've got Chris and I believe shite. Jack's gonna join us too. Said at 9 though, so. Really understeer, I need to sort this out about. My tyres are way over pressure at the minute. It's probably a lot to do with it. That and a skill issue.
Yellow flag is active.
Slacking off at work again. Well, don't get in trouble on my account, buddy. Like I said, this is simply setting the stream up, guys.
Fastest lap of the race.
We can go faster than that, definitely.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
That's well nervous. Well, so you're welcome to join. Like I say, anybody is welcome to join us, man. It's just a fun stream. There's no pressure, unless Chris goes all kamikaze on us, starts running down 10 people as a solo. Yeah, we need to sort tyre pressures out on this thing. No, that's an off track.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Can't believe that's the first one. Take it there. Yeah, more than welcome to join, mate. I'm just trying to sort the team out so I can get the picture sorted and that lot. Definitely more time than that. Three tenths in that first corner there. We'll just get the braking sorted out. Lost a bit of time there. Got too distracted. I was looking at the mini-map on the side to see what that car was doing up front. I got some excuses. So yeah, around 8 o'clock, mate, is when I'm planning on going live. Bit wide. Let's change the brake bias a little bit. Let's put it back. Said at YouTube, I'm a delivery man for sending it at turn 1. That was hilarious. That's another thing I need to sort out, the chat on the side, because we're doing the Easter League and they've got safety cars. That's how we'll get notified. That in the Discord chat, but I want to use the Discord chat for the boys, you know. So we're not going to catch the guy in front. Yeah, it's about 2 seconds a lap-ish, a second a lap.
Watch out.
Got some back traffic coming up, but yeah.
Slow car ahead.
Thank you. It's a fucking GT4 in front. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's been fun. I mean, I managed to keep out a bit of danger at the start, but I really want to sort this stream out. Braking too late and too early. Put the brake bias back a tiny little bit, well.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Too late. Yeah, just pushing a little too hard now and there's no point because we're not going to get a chance to get near these boys. That's a lot of time there.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I don't think that's a bad
Yellow
market,
flag
it
ahead.
is.
Watch out.
I don't know why you'd bring a cup car into a GT3 race, but each their own. Struggling now with the grip.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Just understeering. I can see the dude, but there's not a lot we're going to be able to do, unfortunately. Lost a lot of time.
Alright man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push. in sector 2.
Yeah, it's not enough though. Maybe we'll do one more, I'll try and sort the stream out. Just got the fuel right, I guess. Too late. Need to sort the brakes out too. Every time I go on the brakes, I'm just absolutely sliding away. Really? So I think not starting from the back probably didn't help us, but ultimately probably only got the pace to make P2, I think. But we'll give it a go in the next one. Bit of a different story when you've got someone on your ass hassling you. Yeah, it looks like last lap this one. So 8-1.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
8-5s. 8-4s.
The leader has finished the race. Alright, race is over.
Tried.
Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Okay, let's sort these tyre pressures out. Fucking delivery of Amazon CT. I don't know what he meant by that. Hopefully it wanted me. I thought there were more. Test 2 can get fucking deleted. So it's absolutely diabolical. See, I'm suffering a little bit here. Right, let's have a look what the stream kind of looked like. Whenever it decides to sort itself out. So it doesn't look too bad. Well, definitely more time in it. Alright, happy-ish with that. Like I say, this should be on private, you know, trying to sort the bloody thing out, but... Go away. There we go. A lot of people in here that are trigger happy about the sound of it. Oh, your mother. So yeah, we've got the Isley coming up, but we've got to do an evaluation first. And that should be fun. So we've got an evaluation race, and we've also got quite a lot of people on track. I've got our teammate Sean Freeman's coming in with us. Hopefully we'll be able to get him a voice chat. Brooker Gaming, he's always been a part of this league, because on the eyes he's the league. So yeah, it should be good fun.
Green light, show them what you got.
Fast track at the minute, so let's go out straight away. Let's see if we can figure anything out in our settings to make it look a little better. I'm capped at 60 frames a second. I don't know how else I can make that better, you know. I'll make it look better, or at least run better. If you see anything, boys, in the settings, let me know. Uh, I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Half of this shit just doesn't mean anything to me. It really doesn't. It's DR output. I don't know whether to mess around with that or not. Let's do the tone mapping to something else. So default. I have everything on epic. Yeah, listen, Aussie Racer, mate. I'm running on a bloody potato. Trust me, it's not a great PC. I'm capped at 60 frames a second before my stream, otherwise it starts lagging. But this thing's capable of pushing like 100 frames a second and that. Like, it's not that bad, but it's difficult because if I run any more, what video card do you have, mate? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. It's 9 something or other, 920 something or other. Like, oh shit, I had it I've got it in a message somewhere. Honestly, my soon-to-be wife's brother does all my PC side to it. It's got actually a new one, RTX thing, imaging. I can't remember what it is now. Let's even tell you on here what it is. No. No. But yeah, I'm struggling, because I'm just trying to get the stream to look alright. Maybe it's a Streamlabs issue, but I don't even know how to even show you. I'll even like tell you what NVIDIA settings. Maybe it's in there. No, I don't know. Would it be in NVIDIA settings? I'm on a G29 to make it just as worse, but would it be in NVIDIA settings if I checked? How do I check that, Ozzy? Have you got any idea? I'll check it for you, but I literally, honest to God, I am 35 going on 85. The computer things, what issues are you having at the minute? What it looks like for you when you're driving. It doesn't look bad, right? But it's by no means like optimal. Every now and again I'll just get a couple of like frame drops and some. My frame seconds aren't dropping or anything, so I don't know what's going on. The thing is as well with it is that I've had it running absolutely fine, perfect in fact, and last couple of updates or something that's happened, I don't know whether I need to update something or do something, you know. I don't know what graphics card I've got. If you let me know how I could look at what graphics card I've got, I'll gladly show you. Right, it's optimum settings at the minute. Track's a little warm. Yeah, let me know and I'll check it out. But we have changed something. So see what it looks like. As long as it's not lagging the stream and the frames not drop on the stream, I can live with that. I just don't want it lagging on the stream. I can deal with whatever's in front of me, but if the stream's lagging, you know, nobody's gonna want to sit and watch that shit, unfortunately. But Aussie Racer, I'm gonna ask where you're from, and it's kind of obvious, like you're from Australia, but I've got family in Port Lincoln, which is South Australia. I think it's Victoria. Half my family in the 80s thought it was a great idea to immigrate over to Australia, and the other half, that seems to have a brain cell apparently, but yeah, so we were stuck here basically. But I'm not having any issues with this end really, it's much the same for me. You are a blue flag with us,
Car
though.
on the left.
Thank you.
Clear on the left.
Alright, let's see. Queensland. Brisbane, so the...
Yellow
I
flag.
always get confused, you know, the capital, because automatically everyone thinks it's fucking Sydney, and... It's not, is it?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Canberra. I'm sure that was the capital of Australia, is Canberra. Something like that. I should know this, really. Just give me a sec, pal. It could be your stream. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, your mother. Trouble that. But it looks fine, man. Right, that's... Thank you, man. That's all I needed. I tried to do this offline, like, private. And it just wasn't pushing it. I'll have a look inside the Streamlabs settings and see if I can work something out with that, because it's definitely that. You see, my monitor is, the monitor, TV, it's a 60 frames per second, or whatever you call it, and so I can literally only see, well, it'll only handle that, so. Oh, your mother. ACT. Right, we'll go again. I just don't want to start from the back here, because I started from the back yesterday, up to last race, and I could only really get myself back up to, like, 4th. Right, here we go. This sells a little bit of space, because that is a cup car, and I've got a feeling we'll catch him, even with 7 seconds. Right. Doesn't help maxing the gear out either. Excuse me. Right. Let's try and settle that. Straight on that turn 1. But I appreciate your input, buddy, I do. Works better from behind. Oh. I thought it was on about my love life there, Toby. It's pretty good, right. I did change one thing in the settings, but whether that's got any bearing on it, I have no idea. I think we're going to catch that cup car. We were 7 seconds behind. Had to let off there. Thank you. I know Kaiser from
Clear on the right.
Project Car 2 Day. I doubt that's in there. Let's try to set a better lap this time round. I was, yeah. Well, the missus will
Well done, mate.
should confirm that as well, mate. Thank you. Nope. Sliding, I missed the curb.
Yellow Yellow flag.
There's definitely more time in it, but I think it's all in that first sector, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're up nearly full 10th down here. But I know I got this section wrong before, though. I do that wide line. You know, it gives you a bit more speed on the exit. I had to let off. I had to brake. Shite. Car is sketchy. Let's change a few things. Let's try put it a bit lower and the ABS down a tiny bit. See if that gives us anything. I mean, we can start from the pits. I'm easy. Right, this is even again. Tire pressures are super high. Need to come down by 3 on the rear, 2 on the front right. Still sliding into the corner. This isn't a great line. Well, we're on as even at the minute, fortunately. I think we could... Oh, I know I can do a 53. I know I can. I've done it. But I mean, we jumped into a race session yesterday, Brooker, and in the race with race fuel up, I did a 54-1, so... Still on as even. Maybe lifted a bit too much there. Walking up a bit. Can't get turned. It's not going to be this lap. Let's put the ABS back. Brake lights back. We're not going to find 2.5 tenths in this lap. It's pretty close. There's a BMW somewhere that should be right on the curves. I think I did this. I think I was only like a tenth faster in the race as well. I should be able to go a lot quicker. Testing. 124. Yeah, 124 indeed, Lurches. How are you doing, my friend? How is iRacing treating you? I hope all good. Do let us know how you're getting on and how you're feeling, big dude.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It's the fucking apex by about 3 miles. Blame Lurches for that. It's easier than taking direct responsibility, you know, but I hope you're alright, buddy. This is pure test, it really is. It's a shit line into there. Too wide. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to improve, but at least we'll be able to sort the tyre pressures out.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, we'll just sort the tyre pressures out. That's my excuse, I'll stick with it. It's not turning now either. There's definitely more time in this lap, but I just can't. Can he seem to bloody find it, Captain? That is the worst Scottish accent I'll ever do in my life, so I promise you. I'll tone it down. Okay. 7, 8, 8, 8 twos. 8 twos. Come on. My only struggle would be Shiza. Would be that I've maybe gone too far with it. Test free. Save. I think that's overrated that. We will see. Anything I can do to make this a lot better, I'll make it feel a little better. Maybe take a bit more, a little less camber off the front. I don't know, you know. I feel like I'm getting much rotation out the rear, so I'll put a bit more camber on the back. We could do that. We could go through a little bit of stuff that I find helpful. But I mean, I guess we'll see. Yeah? Loving it as always, mate. Now I'm at A class. So, how long did that take you, buddy? Because I know some people struggle with getting through C and B, not through any fault of their own, just, you know, being crashed out and stuff like that. Let's put a bit of fuel in. We're gonna get wiped out turn one here. I can feel it in my bones. A class. 2.5 hours race weekend. I'll take it. Oh, my fault. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, you better take it as well. Yeah, I seen the Daytona thing come up. I wasn't sure whether you were taking part of it. I know Dell was.
30 seconds.
Was Briz doing it or was you doing it? There's one of you doing it. The Daytona one in the GT4s. Well, it was multi-class, but you were in the GT4. But you guys were in the GT4s. Right, all looks hunky dory for me. Let's see if we can survive turn one. I'm not convinced. I got to be 4 races and chaos back in C, right? So it does get a little better then. That's what I've heard. Like a lot of people trying to get into A to get into series and stuff like that, and they're just having a nightmare with other cars, like hitting them and whatnot. You know, not their fault. It's going to be interesting to drag the Honda down the straight. Let me put it that way.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I have no idea where the Honda went. We're not in a great position here. I'm going to hold the inside. It's fucking death, this is. Go wide a little bit. Give me a track limit. I'm gonna get another one here. So yesterday, first race on, and I literally bottled it there. Still in TC5 from turn 1. So in TC8, it just bogs down a lot. Good luck, thank you, Toby, mate. Just bogs down a lot. The weather's changed a little bit as well. It's not over as clouded as it was. So see if we can pull a gap because the tyres are bound to go off. The thing about scrubbing them until they come up to temperature, really doing a lot of damage. Shouldn't be full lifting there. I should have a dip and I'm full lifting. It's been a while since I've been on, boys, seriously. First one was yesterday, and that's the first one I've done since the last Super Sprint race, which was a month ago. Doctor ate my homework. The doctor ate my homework. I've got a doctor's note. The dog ate my homework. I've got a lot of excuses.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
But I'm glad I've got the stream semi-looking alright before we start the new season in ISDA. I'm looking forward to getting to Racebroker, obviously. There's a lot of other very talented people that are joining. I doubt we'll be able to win, but there's different things with this league. There's a safety car, so if there's a massive accident or whatnot, people will be able to pit loop around. You've got to keep an ear out for it, of course, but yeah, safety cars and stuff like that, just some new rules that I'm going to have to get used to. And I'm sure it's going to catch me out. Because obviously, you get the safety car in, but I'm going to sort of rely on the chat for that, so hopefully I can just keep my wits about me a little bit, but that is my concern, is the safety car. That's my only concern. I can race, man, and my qualifying's always sucked big time. I don't know why it has, but once I get into the race, once this car's on track, you know, I can weave my way around them, I can find lines, I can put the pressure on, but if I could just nail the qualifying, I would give myself such a bloody hard task of it. Hello, John. How are you doing, mate? Are we seeing you any iRacing today? You absolutely hate that Albert Park, don't you? You can tell, mate. But if you listen, I tell you what, mate. If you were European, i.e., like British or whatnot, and you followed the Formula One, Albert Park is the first race of the F1 calendar. I don't know how much you follow the Formula One. I didn't think it was as big in America. I know we've got a few more tracks now, but I know that place like the back of my hand just from like the F1 games. So, a little bit of an unfair advantage, I think. But, I don't know, it is meant for a Formula 1 car, you know. I've seen you take off at some of the jumps, which are difficult. I know that I think you've got the latest laser scan as well, man. But yeah, let us know, man. What league's that with? It's with ISDA, and the evaluation starts on the 19th. So there'll be an evaluation race. I don't know where it's at yet, nobody does. And then it's on a Thursday. It's live broadcasted, it's live stewarded, so much like the FRL one, but it's on a Thursday instead of like a Tuesday with the super sprints, and they're an hour-long races, and that's considered a sprint, which is hilarious. And there's like endurance, which are like 90 minutes. I think even John's actually raced with Isa before when he was doing his ACC grind. So yeah, the bloke behind me that's dead in last place should be really in first place. Tyre pressures are still high. Caught the curb. Bollocks that up. Lost a lot of time in that lap. Oh yeah, I hate it. Oh, the Albert Park, right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I know, when you said you'd rather eat glass, I chuckled quite a lot of it. Hello, Riddle Time, mate. I hope you're doing alright. I need to download that new app of yours. So anyone on the ACC, Riddle Time there, aka Defragler, he actually developed an app for ACC where you've got all the tyre pressures, deltas, fuel calculations, anything you can think of. I think even the telemetry's there right now as well, so it's well worth having a word and downloading it. And I believe that's on Race Room. It was the last time I downloaded. First time I've been able to be flat through there. .54.6. The brake bar's been taken out here, so I'm a little lost, a little out of practice. Yeah, I lost a little bit of time in that last section.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job there.
Definitely time in that first corner alone. I'd said it's like 2 temps in that first corner. So yeah, race room guys for a really good application for ACC. Super helpful. I believe it's free as well. I don't know why I'm pushing. Bit of a slide on through there. I've got 15 seconds on P2. I guess it's a good test. Tyres are starting to melt a little bit. We're not really concentrating as hard as what we should be. Lost a bit of time on the exit. Bollocks. Concentrate, Junior, come on.
We are halfway through.
Are we? Oh, go fuck yourself. That's a shame. But it would seem keeping it in first gear coming around Mercedes there keeps the revs up. I only put it into second because it stops. Oh, you twat the bed. It stops the TC8 bogging down, so that's why I'll run those corners second gear. But out a lot of these corners, I am actually running TC5. Just to, again, stop it bogging down, give me the drive. There's a car up here. Tyre pressures have been all over the place for the last couple of races. Gonna hit the gravel. Right, what can we do? Maybe we put the brake bias forward this time. I know we put it back to get more rotation out the car. Bit of design. I will get to the message. I should probably wait till the straight to read it. Okay. I have been very busy updating the website for it. Finally added a bit of design and something so I can create blog posts. You should be very proud of that creation. I know personally it's helped me. I've not been paid, guys, to say this stuff either. It is super helpful. And even idiots like I am able to sort of install the bits that I want of it. It's fully customizable. It's a bit like what you've got on iRacing I've had to do. You know, you've got like Jim there telling you bloody stuff or whatnot, but you've also got all the widgets. It's exactly what Riddle Time offers with his app. It's not called ACC Manager anymore, is it? It's called something else. I caught the post, but didn't return the information. But if you like Riddle Time, you're more than welcome to put the link in the chat, buddy. And anybody that's there that wants to check it out, press the link. Tyres are really starting to take a batter now. Okay, so we've got to be careful coming up to these boys. Thank you in the GT4. I get paid either for making it. I know that it's crazy, but you know, maybe it's an idea to maybe charge a little bit on it, like a couple of quid or something like that. I don't know. It's crazy that you've done that in your spare time and that you've got the talent and know how to do that sort of thing. On a Sunday drive at the minute, we just got to be careful not to kill anybody. And maybe more importantly, ourselves. Tyres are starting to go off, I can feel it. But yeah guys, check out the link in the description. It's not a virus or anything like that. Very trustworthy. Part of multiple communities. And I guarantee you this, that app will help you with your ACC. 1000%. Okay. Try and keep the delta honest. Had to let fully off there again, what a divvy. Although, I gained time. Thank you. How are we up? Barely, but...
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
A little bit wide. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little bit quiet. Currently cutting blog with some posts. Is that like a keep users updated kind of thing? If you want any feedback or reviews or anything like that, let me know. So give me a Discord, dude, and I'll do my best in my free time. Oof.
Yellow flag in sector.
No, I don't know that curve. Just need to figure out a way to make this a little bit more easier on the tyres. Maybe it might be a brake duct thing, because I am at 3 and 2. Maybe 3 and 3 might help with rears. Or maybe just stop sliding the guy, you know. There are multiple things I could possibly do. Okay. Oh, that's wide. We're losing here. Definitely a throwaway lap. I don't know what lead we've got. I think it's healthy enough. 25 seconds.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Oh,
right.
there you go. Thank you. I don't know what they're going to do, and I'm obviously unsure why they're in cup cars, but maybe they've got a cup car race here and it's one of the servers that were open. I don't know, there is currently a lot of theories behind it. Sorry, it's not been a very entertaining race. I apologise. Maybe should have started from the rear. But again, there's some quick guys in here, so I highly doubt we'd have been able to make the podium. This is going to be the last lap of the race, and probably the last lap of the stream, to be fair.
Alright, you're on the final
If it's
lap.
looking good, feeling good, then I'm happy. Then golden.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Really? I've never quite comfortable with that corner of where the actual track limits are. I watch all the pros and whatnot. They seem to be completely over it. If I look at it funny, I'm automatically given a out of bounds for it. Anyway, last lap of the race. I think we did fuel alright. We've got enough for another 2 laps.
Slow car ahead.
Lost a lot of time now, like, I mean, bloody 10 for 2, just knocking that down. Take that curb home with me.
Accident job made. P1. What a race. Well done. Well managed. Bring it back.
But it said the tyre pressures weren't that bad at the end, but psh. I believe that for a second. Maybe it's because I was going slower. It is what it is. We'll save it. We'll move on. There is a lot more we could do, definitely. Hopefully the stream was alright. Hopefully it worked. Because that was the main thing, just to try and get it up, so we could see that it actually bloody worked. I appreciate anyone that's left a like on the video. Like I say, it was just a stream, might not be here later. $56.7. So nothing there to be gained. Definitely 2 attempts in the first corner. We could have done a 54.5 or something. But again, that's still pretty slow, so it is what it is. In 31 seconds, but we have no idea what was going on back there. They could have been racing the whole race and just lost a lot of time. Sounded like they had a lot of fun. So that's the main thing. Okay. We save the replay? No, we don't save the replay. I'm happy with the settings, so let's just make sure we save them. Video. Save. New season ISDA. Right. Wrong way around, but yeah, there we go. New season ISDA. It's there. Happy days. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. And we're going to be back on the 19th, so next week we are going to be doing the Easter evaluation race. I've never raced with him before. A couple of other people haven't raced with him before. So we'll have an evaluation race. I don't know what track it's at yet. The calendar does not suit me, and I'm not going to use it as an excuse, but it doesn't. Like, whoever come up with that calendar is a Porsche fan. And the Porsche, the NXX, and the Aston, I think, are going to be really hard to beat. But we'll give it everything we can. I can't start off with an excuse. I've picked the BMW. I haven't got any time to grind another car, to make a setup for another car. I just don't. I've got to get on when I can. And the only reason I'm on right now is because our lass has gone to soft play with the little one. So I'm just biding my time to jump on quickly, try and sort the stream out, get it to work. So yeah, there's that. But we will be back tonight, because we're going to have a stream with the PC boys on Call of Duty. And it's probably going to be the last Call of Duty stream for a little while, because I need to focus on the racing. I need to focus on trying to get the wheel set up properly. I need to focus on getting a decent setup, or at least something stable where I can push. Because none of my setups seem to work at the minute. This setup's right there on the edge with a lot of oversteer. I think there's a couple of things I could do to try and help that, but something's changed in the last like month and a half or something. I'm not sure what it is, but all my setup seemed shocking. I was even struggling the other day to do like 23s at Brands. I don't know what the track temperature was like or whatnot. It was super fucking hot and sketchy, but I was just understeering every time I was on the brakes. It didn't feel like I had a decent setup to do that. Have a good one. Thank you, my friend. And yeah, Riddle Time. If you need anyone there to do any reviews or anything on the blog, like hit me up, give me a shout. And anyone that's into ACC who wants a step in the right direction with help, his app, that the link is in my description, I will guarantee you it will help having some of that information there, and you can get to pick and choose what information you want up on your screen. It's, like I say again, fully customizable, as big, as small, or wherever you want it on the screen you can customize it. It's well worth a look. It is totally bloody free, which is crazy because he's doing it for absolutely bloody free, and it looks fantastic. I cannot speak any highly of it. So just a big thank you to everyone that joined us today. This was a pure test that I couldn't do it in private, and I couldn't do it unlisted for some reason, so I had to do it publicly. So you know, I'm glad we've kind of got there with some settings for the stream to work, but I'll give it a look back on the big telly in front room on YouTube and see what it looks like and see if I can fine tune anything. But I'll be back tonight on the PlayStation with the PC boys. open chat, proximity chat on, so that should be a barrel of laughs, and we'll see how that goes. But massive thank you for everyone that showed up today. Thank you guys, and listen, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, peace and love. Thank you. And again, I need to really sort out a button to end the stream. Thank you guys. Stream was smooth.